Very welcome to my channel CSE World. Today we are going to see about palindrome numbers. So let's create a file. And yeah, we are gonna using the program language as Python. So let's create file for it, palindrome.py. So basically what palindrome number is. So basically the palindrome number means if we reverse if we reverse any number and we are getting the same, then the number is palindrome number, otherwise it is not a palindrome number. So let's say we have 1 to 1, then the reverse of the 1 to 1 is 1 to 1 same. And let's say if we have 1 to 3, if we reverse it we got 3 to 1. That's all. This one is palindrome number, palindrome, and the lower one is not a palindrome number, right? So let's begin with the program using Python. So first we will take the input n as our input type integer, input enter number. Then let's store this value in a temporary variable named temp. Then take a variable as reverse for the reversing of the number and initialize with 0. Okay, then let's begin with the while loop. While n is greater than 0, in this line or in this iteration, what will happen if the number is only greater than 0, then only we proceed, otherwise it will be exited. Now while n is greater than 0, digit. First we are gonna check the last digit of the given number. So for that we have to do modulo operation for the same. Modulo by 10, right? Modulo upon 10. Okay, so what's basically happening here is, if we have 1 to 1, then the modulo operation is, what modulo operation does is it will print or give 1. So for this purpose we are going to use modulo operation and storing the digit. So after that we are going to reversing the element. So for that we have equation or algorithm as reverse multiply by 10 plus digit. So I will explain how this loop is going to be executed. After that we are gonna find the floor value of the given element. So n is equal to n floor value of 10. So now, yeah, that's the iteration. Now what we can do is, if temp double is equal to reverse, then we're gonna print the number is palindrome, else we are gonna print the number is not a palindrome, right? Okay, so let's begin. Let's run the program. Okay, let's first I will explain how it's gonna execute it. First, let's we have taken the input as 1 to 1. So now this one is going to be stored over here in the template variable. Reverse is equal to 0. We have initialized for storing the reversed element. After that we are gonna check the negative value. The while loop will be executed only in one case, while n is greater than 0. After that we are gonna find the digit, means we are gonna reversing it. So for reversing sorry, first we need to calculate the last digit. So for to getting the last digit, we're gonna do modulo operation. So if we put 1 to 1 over here, doing modulo operation by 10, then it will give us 1. Sorry. So now 1 is going to be stored in digit variable, right? After that the compiler will go to this line. Now we have digit value as 1, and initially we have initialized reverse as 0. So 0 multiplied by 10 is equal to 0 plus digit sorry. So we have reverse digit value as 1 now. So 0 plus 1 give us 1. So reverse is going to be stored in the reverse variable. It's going to store as 1, right? Now proceed to the next step. Now we have n is equal to n floor value. We generally tell this symbol as to calculate the floor value. So now we have 1 to 1. So 1 to 1 floor value 10. So the floor value for this is 12 10 120. So 12 is the floor value of the 121. So now the value of n is 12. So now proceed to the next iteration. Now we have digit as 1, reverse as 1, n is as 12. Okay, sure. Now we have 12 remaining. Why? So again it's going to check while n is greater than 0. Yes, for 12 is greater than 0, so digit is equal to n modulo 10. So n has 12. So 12 modulo 10 is going to give us 2, right? We have 2 as digit. Now reverse, we had reverse as 1. So now in this line we are gonna take reverse as 1 multiply by 10 plus digit as 2. This means 12. Right? 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So now we got 1 and 2. 12 we got. Now we have remaining 1. So for that we had n as 12. So now this time we have 12 floor value 10. This will give us 1, right? The floor value for this is 1. So and now 1 is going the while loop. We got 12 over here. We're about to done. So n is greater 1 is greater than 0. Yes, 1 is greater than 0. Digit is equal to n modulo 10. So 1 modulo 10 gives us 1. So now reverse is equal to, we have stored reverse as the value of the reverse as reverse as 12 we got already, right? Now remaining is only 1. So what we are going to do is, we have reverse as 12. So 12 multiply by 10 plus 1. So total is 12 10 is 120 plus 1 is equal to 121. Done. So after that we had only the value of n is only 1, so the floor value for 1 will not give us anything because n is or 1 is less than 10. So this is going to be happen in this loop, in this while loop. After that we will be getting the answer, right? So let's run this, then we will understand what's happening here. Save, now run. The number, let's say we are putting the number as 121. Yes, the number is palindrome, right? Now again run. If we check for 1 2 3 4, it will be printed the number is not a palindrome. Yes, not a palindrome number. Again we are going to check for 1 2 2 1. If we reverse 1 2 2 1, the output will be same as 1 2 2 1. So it's going to print the number is palindrome. Sorry, it's going to give us the number is palindrome, right? So I hope so you will be getting. So thank you so much for today.